Guys, we already lost the freaking hat. Get it? Unbelievable.
Well, that was your good hat.
My signature, my Monster Mike hat from Florida. Jeez.
Idiot.
All right, guys, we are on Clinton Lake here in central Illinois. It's getting close to Halloween, late October, about mid 50s out today. The water's about 61 degrees. So yeah, we're gonna fish the outside of coves, inside the coves. We haven't really fished here much over the past couple months, but we are back on Clinton Lake in search of some big bass. I think the last time, or one of the few times we were out here last, we caught that big 6.5 pounder. Had an awesome day, but we are back. Hopefully we can find some bigs. Oh, I got one. He ate it on the fall. That's a monster. That's a nice fish.
Yeah.
It's pretty shallow over here. There's one. Hey, that's a good one. Net. He's right here. He's right here. It's a white bass. Second species of the morning. Little VMC. I think it's a 1/4 ounce jig head with the KVD little soft plastic paddle tail on there. There's one. Feels better. Hey, get the net.
This striper?
Maybe. He's right here.
Yep, found another one.
There we go, guys. That's 2 back to back. He must have swiped at it and missed it, because right before I caught him, like 2 casts before this guy, something bumped it. See you, buddy. And we're also sitting around a lot of bait fish. There's a lot of bait fish up in this cove. Oh, there he is. These things just put up a fight. Oh my goodness.
That's a good size one.
These things are fun.
I wouldn't know.
They're destroying those. No way.
You fight, don't they?
They fight harder than largemouth. I think it's the one I just caught.
Yeah, I bet.
Back to back. I can do this all day long.
You didn't hit till I paused. I paused for just a second.
Yo, this is insane. Guys, it feels so good. We've been fishing for like, 3 hours? Caught a few small largemouth, and we just doubled our numbers in like 15 minutes.
Yep. This
This is literally 3 casts in a row, 3 fish. Cause I caught one, threw them back, and then you caught 2 in a row.
It's a nice one too, isn't it?
They're all decent sized fish. Yeah, we're on them. We're on them. So just like that, a 3-hour day of catching a couple small, dinky largemouth turned into a school of stripers throwing these paddle tails in 2-3 feet of water. There's one. Oh, came off.
He's on there?
Yeah, he was on there.
We're going 40 miles an hour or what?
I was chasing the bait. There's one. I think that's a better one. Jeez, these guys just fight. We doubled up. Is that a good one? Yeah, that is a nice one.
There we go. That's a big one.
We doubled up.
That's a good one, dude.
That's the biggest one so far. There we go, guys. We just doubled up. We are chasing the school.
Right down the bank.
And that's the biggest one. That's a solid 1.5 pounds. They might not be giants, but we never really catch these. We don't really target these fish. And we just happen to run into them, but we will definitely take it. In the meantime, we're chasing them up and down the bank. There's a lot of bait fish up in this cove and just having a lot of fun. There's one. I just can't get over how hard they fight. Like for the size.
Oh, you little shit.
Well, I think we found him again. It's been like, what would you say, 10 minutes since we caught our last one. We kind of went around this cove and came back to where we originally were finding them. And
Come on.
my dad just missed 2 in a row at the same time as I'm dealing with this guy. These fish are just hard fighters.
They're just like swiping at it. Is that just not exposed enough?
I'd say it's fine. There he is. Dude, I can do this all day long. There we go. There we go. Look how they're eating it. Man. That's our second double up, right?
Yep. On a frenzy. We're gonna get at least one out of this.
Yep. 2 casts in a row. Look at him tugging. That's 2 casts in a row for me. Man, I just can't believe how we fished for 3 hours, caught a couple dinks, and now we're just slaying some pretty good sized stripers.
Oh man, I wouldn't.
He came back for it?
Yeah. Try to keep out of this damn trolling motor. That's a good one. Fun.
It's crazy how you catch none and you just find the school again. Oh, I think I just got bumped. Come back for it. Oh my goodness. That's the boat. There he is. Oh, came off. You're on. How do we keep losing them? Guys, we keep missing a bunch. They keep coming off. Oh. Pull this clothes on. You're on. Trying. Quick. Oh my. He missed it. There. Oh my gosh. We both just missed one. They remind me of pike. All right, let's double up.
Come on.
No! Yep. That's a better one. Look at that rod bend.
Follow him down the bank. What you gotta do? It's a good one.
So all we're doing is we're fishing in like 2 to 3 feet of water and throwing these 4-inch paddle tails. We are working these baits pretty fast and the shad are just all over, super concentrated. We're just chasing these fish up and down the bank. They keep moving. We'll go a short period without catching any, and then we'll just find them again and just tear them up. Insane. Crazy, guys. I could do this all day.
Get in here.
That sun came out, it's warming up now. This morning it was like 50 degrees, super cold on the water. 41. It's 11:30 in the morning right now, and these fish are still really active. We got to give credit to Lance from Angler X because this is his go-to bait, and this is what we were using up in Wisconsin in my previous video. Turned a super slow day into a super fun day, and if we weren't up in Wisconsin fishing with him, we wouldn't have these baits tied on right now. So go subscribe to him. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna end the video right here. We've had so many fish caught on camera, and we also lost a bunch. There's just so many fish. I think I'm gonna split this video up into 2 parts, so stay tuned for next week's video. We started out the morning fishing for largemouth, throwing spinner baits and crankbaits. Caught a few dinks, but we fished for like 3 hours. But I've got another striper on right now. We fished for like 3 hours, and I think we only caught like 5, maybe 6 little dinks. But yeah, we're calling it. Stay tuned for next week's video. It's a largemouth.
A good one.
All right, guys, like I was saying, caught dink largemouth all day. Tons and tons of stripers and a couple small largemouth in the morning, but my dad just hooked up with this solid 2-pound largemouth on that same jig head and paddle tail. Yeah, that fish was not coming off. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next week's video on more striped bass.